Hey guys, TheRick here, bringing you another video. It's one-on-one time with Rick, and today's special guest is Graham of DrunkTankAquaria. Now Graham, I really do appreciate you taking the time to do this interview.
Hey Rick, thanks for having me on the show, man. I really appreciate this. Kind of feel a little bit out of place, actually. You've had some pretty big names on this show of yours here, and I appreciate it, man. Thanks very much.
Now my first question to you is the most obvious question. Where is Lisa?
So Lisa and I are no longer working on the channel together. As far as I know, she's still keeping fish and doing really well at it, as you guys already know. And I really hope that she makes her own channel in the future and starts uploading videos. I'm sure you guys will find her.
So I ask everyone this, how long have you been in the hobby?
I've been in the hobby for about 6 years now. Really seriously for about 2.5 or so. I got kind of thrown into the hobby without... I got thrown into the hobby by someone who wasn't that much of a help to me starting out. He was a guy who was really passionate about it but really didn't have a lot of information, so I learned a lot of his misinformation and got into some bad habits for many, many years. And I thought, oh, I'm great, like I got this so down. Little did I know, of course, how much more there was to it. And really about 2.5 years ago, I started getting on YouTube and looking at what other people were doing with the hobby. And I started to really get excited about it then. It was fun for me before, but now it really became a passion after I saw how much I could learn and how quickly I could learn it if I just put the time in. And I mean, it's on top of that, it's just really fucking fun to look at your fish tanks. And you know, as lame as that sounds, but that's really why we're all doing it, right? It's because you want to look at them. And that's kind of enough.
Now I was wondering, how many tanks are you currently running?
I'm running 4 tanks right now. I just took down my 5th tank. 4 is a really good number for me. I let the 5th tank, you know, kind of run its course. I have my little red-eyed puffer, which you guys really never saw on YouTube, but the tank wasn't much to speak of. Now he's lived his life. I've had him for 5 years now, which is kind of cool. And I've taken the tank down, and I'm just running 4. I got my 3 Episto tanks and Hefe here, and that's just great for me right now. I'm at a point where I don't really want anything new, which is kind of cool for me. Well, except plants. So I always want new plants, but fish-wise, I'm pretty set. It's cool.
Now I understand you work at a pet store. How has that been going, and can we expect to see more videos of that store?
Yeah, things have been going amazing at the pet store. I love it there. Definitely best job I've ever had. Past 8 months really have just been phenomenal. I've been really trying to be more of a part of how things run there. Not in a big way, but just, you know, little things like taking care of plant tanks and you know, stuff like that is really, having little projects has been really great for me, and I'm starting to learn a lot. Get really overwhelmed by all the new plant species and especially the new pistos that come in, but really all the fish. Trying to learn about saltwater too. My pals at the fish store have been really helping me out with that, which is great, because it's hard. It's really hard. But no, it's been really fun. As far as videos go for Menagerie, definitely. I just did actually a video for Menagerie's channel. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more videos for their channel, as well as videos for my channel, filmed in the shop. So, stay tuned.
Now I really do enjoy the artwork videos you have done in the past. Can we expect to see more of those in the future?
Yeah, I kind of haven't thought about doing artwork videos in a while, actually, but I would definitely love to do some more in the future. Now that you know, I have access to A, camera equipment that doesn't suck like my phone, and B, my brother, who has started filming a lot of our videos. You know, you guys noticed when the channel started looking good? That's because my brother moved in with me and he is a photographer. So that's when things really started to turn around as far as like the visuals of the channel. So I would love to do some art videos with him filming. I think that would be a lot of fun. I want to start doing a lot more small paintings and doing a lot of fish species. So I hope to share that with you guys over the next probably year or so. I'm looking to get back into painting a lot more. Fish tanks are kind of taking over.
Now, what are some tips you would give guys who want to get into planting tanks?
Oh geez, planet tanks. Do your research and make some friends. Make some good plant tank friends. Hang around the fish store and just like bug the guys and ask questions and stuff. Because anyone who works at a fish store loves to talk about fish and plants and that kind of thing. And even if they act annoyed with you, they really like it. So just go and bug them because that's why they're there. I don't know, find out what you want to do. Find out what your budget is. That's a big thing too. Like, you know, a lot of us get into the hobby because we look at guys like Oliver Knott and Takashi Amano. We're like, oh, I want to do that. And it costs a lot of money to do that, and it takes a lot of time. So, you know, think about what you want to do, the kind of work you want to put into it, the budget you got for it, and think about what you find beautiful in a tank and try and emulate that based on your, you know, budgetary or, you know, maintenance schedule, whatever. Because it doesn't all have to look like all that stuff you see on the internet. It's at the end of the day, it's just your thing that you come home to and it makes you happy. And yeah, just do that. You know, as far as plant tanks go, just, you know, ask people questions. Fuck, it's fun. It's fun to learn, and it's fun for people to teach, especially guys like me who kind of are just starting to think that they get it. You don't really know anything until you start to say it out loud and explain it to someone else. So, ask a lot of questions.
Now, I know you love epistles. I love them as well. What is it about them that you like so much?
Oh, pistols. Number one, they're beautiful. It's kind of lame to say. No, they really are. I love the variation in the pistos, all the many different species, the colors that you can get in them, the finnage, the breeding behavior and stuff, the whole cichlid thing with all their little subtle intricacies that they have. I love cichlids, and I love the fact that I can keep a small cichlid that is this colorful, and it's freshwater, and it's kind of soft water, which I don't know, I love that whole black water Amazonian kind of look to aquariums. I love how you can get them to breed. I'm just learning about that right now, and it's kind of overwhelming, but it's really cool too, seeing how I can tweak things and kind of get better luck. I keep getting better and better every time when I'm attempting to breed them, but yeah, it's been a kind of a tough and enjoyable learning curve.
Now, what can we expect to see from your channel in the future? Any plans, projects, or series?
Oh shit, new projects. Well, fuck. I mean, the art videos for sure. I really want to do some more painting videos. And I've really been enjoying doing some of the music video things. It's been fun. It's really helped me with like video editing and stuff like that, and kind of working with sound in two different ways. I'm a slow learner, so I got to do the same thing a bunch of times in order to kind of get it right, you know. But I definitely kind of want to get back to the old style of videos that I was doing. I got a phone that can shoot better video now. It's not the best thing in the world, but you know, it's pretty good. So I'm hoping to do some just kind of regular old one cut, one take, fucking fish tank videos. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to keep the drinking down. Trying to not smoke in the house. So this is probably gonna be the last video you ever see of me smoking in the house. Probably not the best thing to have around the fish. I really wanna. I'm gonna finish my series on El Jefe here, and I'm gonna play it by ear and see what the next year brings.
Now, having Lisa not be a part of the Drunk Tank videos anymore is definitely sad, but things happen. And Graham, I really do wish you the best with your channel. I know you're going to work hard on it, and it's going to do very well. And I really do appreciate you taking the time to do this interview.
Alright, Rick. Thanks so much for having me on the show, man. I really appreciate it. This is a cool opportunity. Thank you so much. Shit, dude, you were one of the first guys I ever met on YouTube, so cheers to you, buddy.
Alright guys, that's been another one-on-one with Rick. If you guys have a suggestion for another one-on-one, leave it in the comments below. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care.